Okay, everybody get ready with your books. Everybody get ready with your books. Open Unit 8.2, 118. Unit 8.2, page 118. Can you all see my share screen? Can you all see it? Please reply to me.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, thank you. There you go, Unit 8.2. We will start from Learner's Book, page 118, okay? Please pay attention because in the end, I'm going to ask you to write a persuasive text. Now, being persuasive depends on the way you speak and the words you use. Have you ever been persuaded by someone to do something you didn't want? So, children, tell me your experience. Have you ever been persuaded by someone to do the things you didn't want to do?
Yes.
Yes. Can you tell me more? How did they persuade you?
For example, a person said that. For example, a person said that. My parents asked to feed my little brother, but I don't want.
But then, how did they persuade you?
Oh yeah, I my brother telling to play something I don't want to. He asked me that the game had to get new better stuff. Yes, and also to level up.
Okay. And you were persuaded, and then you do it.
No, I did not that much.
I see. Now, the question is, have you ever been persuaded by someone to do something you did not want to do? So, Risha, can you tell us more? How did your parents persuade you?
They give me candy.
I see. Okay, they give rewards. Yay! That could be persuasive also. But now, this time, what you are learning to do is to be persuasive through language, okay? So when I ask you to be persuasive, you cannot be persuasive through action by rewarding, giving someone something. No, of course, you will not do that. Okay, now these are the two things you have to note down, children. Please note down these 2 points that I have shown you on your screen. Everybody write down now on your thinking journal. Please pay attention. This is important, okay? Because in the end, you will write a persuasive text. I'm going to read these 2 points for you. Persuasive language can exaggerate the truth. Exaggerate means to make it bigger, to make it more than it is, which means it can actually be misleading because it tries to make the place sound better than it is. And then you can be persuasive without distorting the truth. Distorting the truth could mean changing the truth, okay? Bending the truth. Changing a little bit, that's changing the truth or distorting the truth. But you can be persuasive without distorting the truth by choosing the correct words. It would sound much more realistic, which still sound positive and is more straightforward. Okay? Because sometimes, you know, when you're being persuasive, you really try to make things sound very, very good, sound amazing. Whereas in reality, realistically, or in reality, it's not. And that's not a good way of being persuasive. All right? So once you have finished noting down these two notes, these 2 points, give me the thumb up icon so I can, so I know when to move on. Okay, so far I've got only one person finishing to note down. What about the others? Okay, 2. All right. Remember this. Remember this. You will use persuasive language, but you will not exaggerate the truth. Okay? Today, you will be persuasive, but you will be realistic too. Okay, I will move on. All right, I'll continue. Is everybody done? Okay. Please tell me once you're done, children.
First, I need to change device. My device is at 2%.
Go ahead. Okay, now I will continue, all right? I will continue now. Now here on page 119, you don't have to exaggerate to be persuasive. Choose words that give a positive but realistic impression. Everybody look here. Everybody look here. Look here. Now, I have given you 2 kinds of lines, the blue lines and the red lines, okay? Please, you try to identify which line represent exaggeration. That means you're making it much bigger than it is, and which line represent positive but realistic. Realistic means it is possible, okay? It's something possible, something that could happen, all right? For example, the first point here, the carnival is open to the whole world, compared to young and old. So which one is exaggeration and which one is positive but realistic?
The whole world is exaggeration and young and old is positive but realistic.
Okay, Darren, tell me, why do you think the whole world is exaggeration?
The whole world is exaggeration because the carnival will close one day. There's no way it's gonna open for like about 7 days, and then usually if you're in the whole world and it's on the other side of the globe, it's gonna take a really long time just to fly there.
Very good point. Thank you. Yeah, so you see, the carnival is open to the whole world, as if a lot of people, like everyone, will go there. And just like Darren said, it's impossible for people from the other side of the globe to go to that carnival, because then it will be so long and it will take not only time but also the cost. Okay, the cost of going through a flight, it's so expensive. So this is exaggeration. However, the carnival is open to young and old. This is positive but realistic. Realistic means it could happen in reality because it's true. If you're young, it's for you. If you're old, that's also for you. Okay? And then the second point, let's go to the second point. At the carnival, you will find everything your heart desires, something for everyone. Okay, now tell me, which one is exaggeration? Which one is positive but realistic?
I think the exaggeration is something for everyone, I think.
Exaggeration is something for everyone. This is exaggeration.
Yes.
And this is everything your heart desire is positive but realistic.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
tell me why. Wait, Gabby, wait. Richie first and then Gabby, okay?
Because probably the carnival would have something that person does for everyone, but mostly it won't have something for everyone.
Yes, it will definitely, at carnival, you will definitely have something for everyone. So what do you call something for everyone? Is it exaggeration or something realistic? Something that really could happen. Something in reality, it could happen.
No, I mean like the carnival would possibly not really have something for everyone.
What do you mean, Richie? Can you please repeat?
At the carnival, most carnivals won't have something for everyone.
I see. But what about this one? Everything your heart desire. Do you think in a carnival you will find everything your heart desire?
There are a lot of stuff that most people like in the carnival. So,
But everything your heart desires, really?
yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, Gabby, your opinion. What is your opinion, Gabby?
In the carnival, like some people don't like roller coasters, so
The question is the blue line and the red line. Which one is exaggeration? That means something that you make too big, or something positive but realistic. Which one? Is it the blue one or the red one? Which is which?
the red one is exaggeration.
Exaggeration?
Yeah, and the blue one is realistic.
Okay. Okay, children, do you understand what exaggeration is? I will go back, all right?
I said wrongly. Was it something for everyone? Is the positive but realistic impression, not everything for your heart desires.
All right. Now look here. Here, exaggerate the truth. When you exaggerate the truth, you try to make the place sound better than it is. That's exaggeration. Do you think exaggeration good if it sounds better than it is? Well, most of the time it's not good, okay? Especially if we're talking about news. Now, when people talk about an incident, for example, hey, Richie just broke a window. Okay, that's the news. But then somebody exaggerate the truth. Richie was so angry at that time. He hit and broke the window, and also he hit some people around him. That's exaggerate the truth. You make it sound more than it is. And that is not good, okay? So exaggeration is not good. It makes things bigger, escalate more than it should be, okay? So now here at the carnival, you will find everything your heart desire. I don't think so. I don't think people will find everything they desire in a carnival. I mean, it's just a carnival. What do you expect, right? But at a carnival, you will find something for everyone. It is still possible. So that is positive but realistic because it's possible, okay? There must be something for everyone. Maybe somebody likes food and they will find some food they like. Maybe somebody likes game, they will find games they like, okay? But definitely not everything your heart desires. Number 3, the third point, come and have the time of your life or lots of fun. Which one? Which is which?
I think lots of fun is a positive and the realistic impression.
The time of your life is
The exaggeration.
exaggeration.
Time of your life is
Okay.
positive, and lots of fun is positive but realistic.
Yes, this is realistic. You can have loads of fun. That's realistic, okay? That is possible to happen. But the time of your life, oh man. So that means next time you will never have something fun and you call it the time of your life. No, I don't think so. Okay, so far, let me stop for a while. I want to know, how many of you understand about being persuasive but realistic? Okay, give me the thumb up icon, please. If you understand how to be persuasive but realistic. Yeah. If you still don't understand, that's okay. I'm going to continue with another practice. All right, good, good. At least half of you. Okay. Now keep on paying attention. Please, children, pay attention. Let's move on. Here on page 119, you have two kinds of advertisement, the top and bottom. Please read these advertisements and then you have to answer question 3A, only 3A. Which one sounds more appealing? Appealing means more attractive. Okay, more appealing means more attractive. Which one sounds more realistic? Realistic means it is possible to happen. Like it happens in reality. Okay, and which one would you trust? Is it the top or the bottom? Now, I want everybody not to read from the screen because the screen is too small. So please open your book on page 119. I'll give you 2 minutes, all right? 2 minutes to read and then answer 3A. Go ahead, 2 minutes. Come on. Come on, focus. You know, in the end, I will ask you to write persuasive text. If you don't know how to write it because you don't pay attention, that's your fault. So focus.
I'm done reading.
Try to answer number 3A. I will ask you one by one later on. Number 3A. Of course, it will be your opinion, but your opinion should have a reason. It will be based on the text. Okay, I'm going to ask you one by one, all right?
What is appealing?
Appealing is attractive. Appealing is attractive. Okay, I'm going to ask Marcio. Marcio, your opinion. This is the top advertisement and this is the bottom one, all right? Which one sounds more appealing for you? Marcio, can you hear me? Marcio, can you hear me? Okay, I'm going to move on with the others, all right? Grace, which one is more appealing for you? Top or bottom? Speak loud, Grace.
Bottom.
Bottom is more appealing. Which one sounds more realistic?
I think the top.
Yeah, and which one would you trust?
Maybe the top.
Okay, thank you. I'm moving on to Sebastian. Sebastian, which one sounds more appealing?
My answer same like Grace, miss.
Okay, can you please answer one by one? Which one is more appealing?
The bottom one.
Realistic?
The top one.
And the one you would trust?
The top one.
Okay, I'm moving on to Gwendolyn. Gwen,
Yes.
which one is more appealing for you? The top or bottom?
The bottom one.
And more realistic?
The top one.
The one you would trust?
The top one.
Okay. Felicia. Felicia, what about your answer?
The one that sounds more appealing is experience a once in a lifetime holiday.
Mm-hmm.
The one that sounds more realistic is experience a pleasant holiday.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind living in both of them, but if I had to choose one, I would pick the experience a pleasant holiday because you can still live comfortably and it sounds cheaper.
Okay, now the question is, which one would you trust? Which advertisement would you trust? Is it the top or bottom?
Both of them.
Both of them you would trust. Okay. What about, now I'm asking Sun Yan. Sun Yan, go ahead.
Yes.
Go ahead. Which one is more appealing? Appealing means
The first
attractive.
The first one.
So this one is more attractive for you?
Yeah.
The top one?
Yeah.
Okay. Which one more realistic? Realistic means it could happen. It's possible to happen in reality.
First one.
The first one.
The top one.
All
Yeah.
right. And which one would you trust?
The first one because it has a picture.
Oh, I see, because of the picture. Okay, thank you. Now I'm moving on to Giovanni. Giovanni,
Yeah.
go ahead. Which one is more appealing? The top or bottom?
Bottom.
Bottom. And more realistic?
Top.
The one you would trust?
Top.
Top. Okay. Now, Giovanni, my further question is that why would you trust the top but not the bottom?
Because it's more realistic.
More realistic. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think everybody almost have the same answer, right? Now the question is why won't you trust this one? Can somebody please give me your opinion? Why would you trust this instead of this?
It might be a bait.
Mostly the bottom one is expensive.
Oh, because it's expensive. Marcio, what's your answer, Marcio?
The bottom one might be a bait.
Oh, thank you. The bottom one might be a bait. You know what a bait is, right? When you try to lure something, you persuade people, like this is luxurious beds and shower
The bed
fit.
doesn't look like it's a
Right. And a shower fit for a king, as if you are a king when you go there. Wow, this is like a bait. Yeah, thank you. That's why you don't really trust this kind of exaggeration, okay? Remember, today you are making a persuasive text that is positive and realistic, not exaggerated, okay? Because if you exaggerate it like this, that means you're lying, okay? The picture is just the same. This picture applies for both. That means you're lying. And even Gabby can see the luxurious beds is not actually so luxurious, right? Okay, now let's continue. Now, everybody please check on the list of positive adjectives, and I have given it in your Edmodo folder. I'm going to end the show here. Oh, wait. I'll share the screen again. Share the screen. Now, if you go to your folder, you click your folder. Look here. This is in order of your date, the date it was created. So you click the modified date, and now you have the order the other way around. This is the newest, okay? And you will find T4, term for handout, positive adjective. Please download it. I will share with you, hold on. I'll share with you my whole screen so everybody can see. This is the one I put in your handout, okay? You have positive adjectives, and these positive adjectives are for you to help when you are writing persuasive text. Now, this first part is for describing a person's characteristic. For example, adventurous. The meaning is willing to take risk. And then I'm giving you also some synonyms of adventurous. You have agreeable, means enjoyable and pleasant. And then here are some synonyms of agreeable, okay? Now, when you are describing a place, you cannot use characteristics of a person. You cannot say the place is adventurous. No. You cannot say the room is compassionate. You cannot do that because these are to say about person's characteristic. Okay, let's move on to the third. Now, here you go. Positive adjectives for appearance. When it comes for appearance, you may use it for human and you may use it for objects. Okay, for example, beautiful. You can say the place is beautiful. You can say the bathroom is clean. You can say the lobby is elegant. All right? Elegant, showing grace and style in appearance or behavior. And then these are all the synonyms of elegant, stylish, graceful, fashionable. Hold on, Thomas. Just wait for a bit, okay? Now, this is only to help, okay? If you see that some of them are usable, you can use them. Go ahead, use them. But if you find them, no, I cannot use them, that's okay. This is for you to read, all right? Now, your assignment will be, this is your assignment, children. Everybody get ready with your notebook. Here you go. Please write this down. You will write it down. You will do it in 10 minutes. I give you 10 minutes to write an invitation. You are going to write what you say to persuade the other person to come to your birthday party. And you will start with this. I'd like to invite you to my party on Saturday at the ice rink. Okay? Please write 1 or 2 paragraphs using persuasive language. Try to be persuasive as you could. Remember, persuasive but positive and realistic, not exaggerated. Okay? Only 1 or 2 paragraphs. If you can write more, like 2 paragraphs, I will really appreciate it. Remember, your job today is to learn to be persuasive, okay? You are writing a persuasive text. Okay, everybody please write it down and also write down the date of today. You have 10 minutes to do this, all right? Go ahead. Thomas, you may go to toilet. Go ahead, people, write down.
What does it mean, ice rink?
Ice rink. The skating rink.
It's the skating place where you like skate.
Yes, the skating, like people skate. Giovanni, focus, please, because you have only 10 minutes. Copy everything, children. Copy everything.
Yes, we need to write the one that says write what you would say.
Yes, yes. It's you trying to persuade your friend to come to your party, okay? I have given you the first sentence, and then you continue. Minimum, use or write 1 paragraph, and then maximum, write 2 paragraphs. If it is possible, please, please, please practice now. Practice to write 2 paragraphs, okay? Well, this is the practice. Next time in the exam, I'm going to ask you to write 2. So this is the practice, use it. If it's possible, use 2 paragraphs. Write 2 paragraphs.
Miss,
Mhm.
what is an ice rink?
Ice rink is the place where people skate. Skating.
Isn't it like the ice blade?
Yeah.
The rollerblade, which means the wheel into a blade and you see on ice.
Yes. Yes. Correct.
Miss, you need to write the time. Miss, you mute.
Sorry. Thank you. No, you don't have to write the time because it said on Saturday, right? What you have to write now is how to persuade your friends so they want to come. Okay, maybe you talk about there will be food, or talk about the things that you will do there, or how you can chit chat together, right?